What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah. We right back in the building. What's up, everybody? This is Coming Since Not Coming Live, and I'm your host for the day. I am Mr. Show TV, and I got a great show lined up for you guys today. So I'm gonna need you guys to stick around, right? We're gonna break down some of these video clips. It's a lot of things that we need to break down, and I also got my lovely co-host in the building. I got Miss Lisa, aka Miss Buddha. Yes. So we gonna rock out and show out how we do, pop our shit for a little minute. If this is your first time to the channel, I would love for you guys to take the time out right now and go hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Make sure you tap that notification bell so you can get notified for all our video notifications. With that being said, I'm going to play a couple videos, right? And we're going to break it down. I'm quite sure that you guys probably have already seen the thumbnail, right? You see the woman up there. You see her? She taking this man whole paycheck and giving this man $25. We're going to break that down. We also got another topic in hand. Is 50-50 in relationships okay? Is that okay? And we're going to also try to give us some Diddy updates. So the diddler. Yeah, man, the diddler. Boy, that man, that's something else. So we finna jump right into it, you guys. Let's go.
Okay, his check, he come home and he brings it to me. What I feel like he needs, he gets it at that point in time. And it's
and you've been doing this for 4 years?
You hear what she said, right? She said what she feel like he needs, she give it to him. Now, men, I need y'all to come to the front of the congregation right now. If you still out there in today's era, if you out there, see, some of y'all men, see, this is what y'all be doing. Y'all be leading with y'all wallets. Y'all come right into a relationship with your wallet wide open, right? And these are the results you get. You get a red-headed, gold teeth. This is what we got, gold teeth and red hair. And you wonder why she taking all your damn money. Man, let's continue.
Yes.
Do you care about how he feels? My understanding is she demands 100% of your paycheck every week.
Yes.
Which is around $2,100.
Yes.
And gives you $25 a week back.
Yes.
Is that accurate, Ms. Tate?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Can you explain why it is you're comfortable keeping him on such a short leash?
Well,
now hold on. I gotta bring my girl Buddha. I got to add her in, y'all, because I would go pop my shit for a little minute and let my girl in. I gotta let her in on this one. I know she wants some of this shit too. Lisa, you see that? You hear what's going on, right? You hear what's going on. Lisa. You heard the word I said. We're gonna jump her back out. Let's continue.
I am comfortable with keeping him on a short leash because of the things that he likes to do with his money. We don't have a community pot. The community pot is right here.
See, this is what I don't understand with some of you guys right now. Y'all got to listen. In today's society, right, when women wants to be in charge, women wanted all equal rights, equal opportunities, and they got them, right? They got everything that they said they wanted, and it's rightfully so. I love it. I love every minute of it. I love it. I love a strong, independent woman. I love a goal-driven woman. You know what I mean? A woman that can handle her own, don't need a man. But in today's society, you also got these women that want to finesse people, right? This man is getting slapped across his damn head like he a goddamn baby. That is exactly what she doing, slapping the shit out of this man. This man is getting finessed, right? Right? And this is what happens with men when you lead with your wallet. You lead right into the relationship with your wallet wide open, and you wonder why you can't even buy a damn burger while you at work. And you wonder why you getting finessed. And you wonder why this woman is sitting on the phone after you go to work and she got all your money. And you wonder why she on the phone talking bad about your ass, right? Calling you a simp, calling you weak. Now, man, I'm ain't nothing wrong, right? Right. But back in the day, a lot of men, that what was going on. A lot of men would give their women to give their wives their whole paycheck while they go out. And the women would this at different times, the women love to do this. The women would take care of the house, cook, clean, take care of the baby, take care of all the bills, line them all up, pay everything, make sure everything is situated. These days, a lot of modern day women do not want to take the time out to do that. Let's just keep it a buck. You got some women that want to do it, but a lot of times, a lot of modern women today do not want to do all of that. We're just going to keep it a buck. And then you got men. You got the men out here who is simping the way he is simping, and he is getting finessed. Look, if you lead with your damn wallet in these relationships, you will get finessed. This man is basically being pimped. This is what I call a pimp. She might as well have a mink coat on and be walking around like she a pimp. One of them Chicago slickback pimps. She pimping this man. He know it, but he probably think he can't get no better. This man get a whole week's check. Nice little money that he getting. Now you gotta add that up. He bringing home probably what 2,200 a week. A little bit over what we adding up about. Give and take. About 10,000 a month. Yeah, he's doing very well for himself. To be getting finessed by a woman, and deep down he know that he is getting finessed, right? Deep down he know he is getting finessed. Let me see if I can bring Lisa into this building, man. I want to know she wants some of this. Lisa, you want some of this action?
And I do.
I know you. I know. I was gonna wait. I was gonna, we was trying to do a little something different, you guys, because usually I bring in my guest speakers and we go in at it, but I wanted to try a little something different today. I wanted to just pop my shit for a minute. So if y'all enjoy me popping my shit, make sure you get this video a thumbs up. But let's get back to this dude in hand. Buddha. You see how this man is getting? You see how he is getting slack? God damn, he is getting. And that is exactly what he deserves, right? That is exactly what he deserves, Buddha. What so far, we got some more to unwind. But so far, what do you think about everything that's going on right now with this dude and how he's being portrayed, and what's your take?
I know a lot of women who does they men like that. I ain't gonna say who I know, but one of the people is real close to me. And hey, it's whatever works for them. Me personally, I wouldn't want a guy who just allowed me to take their whole check. I want a guy who's gonna put me in my place just a little bit. I don't want
Absolutely.
no pushover type of guy, because then if you have a guy supposed to lead, and how is he going to lead? How is he going to take care of the bills if you got his money? It's kind of you taking away his manhood, you taking away his responsibilities, the things that he should do as a man, like you making him feel less of a man. That's how I
Yeah.
feel. And I feel like that um he should have the right to be able to do those things. But instead, she want to be in control. I see it as that she's trying to take control over him and his situation. And hey, if it works for them, it works for me.
Yeah, exactly. This man, you really are. It's being shown that you are a weak man, and I'm just gonna keep it buck because this woman is definitely just slapping your ass all around the room, and she's on the phone telling her girlfriends how weak and how a simp of a man you are. Where are your balls at, bro?
Would you allow it?
Hell no, no, I'm not allowed. You got to look at the simple fact like this. In today's era, these modern women, a lot of them can't be trusted. And what I mean when I say a lot of them can't be trusted is times has changed, and a lot of women these days are very, very into themselves. They want to be seen. They want to be, they want to say that they got the bag, and they will do anything it takes to get that bag. And what she is doing right now, she's just really just showing this man. She probably gave him some of that box. She figured out, she probably heard on the street that this man was getting that money, gave him some of that box and said exactly what she gonna do. I'm gonna take this man for everything because I can, because he's weak. He is allowing this to happen. When you are a man and you lead with your wallet, you know what I mean? He led right into the relationship with his wallet wide open. And these are the results he gets. That what happened, man.
But
Y'all
that's
gotta
the thing. What do
yeah.
you mean by led with your wallet wide open? Because there's a lot of people like my boyfriend.
Mhm.
When we first started dating, he bought me the things that I wanted and stuff like that. Like he used to spoil me or whatever. But I wouldn't necessarily say like he was like, just giving, like I just can take over on him or nothing like that. Like it was like different. So what did you mean? Is you saying like it's different than just spoiling her? You just pretty much let her run out.
Basically, yeah, what I'm trying to say is instead of leading into a relationship, getting to know a person, figuring her out, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with taking you on a date, buying you things, showing you that he loved you, you know what I mean? Spoiling you a little bit. But when you lead directly into a relationship with your wallet wide open, these are the results you go get. You know what I
Kind
mean?
of like a sugar daddy,
Yeah, that's basically what he is getting. He leading right into it with his wallet wide open. And then he expect her to be a stay-at-home mom and take care of the kids and not be on Instagram getting DMs by everybody. Cause you know that is what she doing. I don't hear me. And this is what happens, man. You gotta get back your balls, bro. You out here looking weak. Now let's continue a little bit. Buddha, we're gonna break this down some more.
My pocket. He go catch his check. He come home and he brings it to me. What I feel like he needs, he gets it at that point in time. He has recreational habits that I don't concur. So therefore, he gets what I give him to spend.
Woo! This over there, the mistake. Now, my understanding, because I had to have somebody explain to me because I didn't get it, is the conversation has occurred through emoji and GIF in which a waterfall, which you posted a waterfall, which means you're in a state of sexual excitation.
Now listen to how this woman finna lie, Buddha. God damn. Now we know exactly what them little water sprinkles mean.
I know what it means.
We know what the water sprinkles mean. Now I'm finna let you listen to how she said what the water sprinkles mean.
No.
Is I don't understand.
Right. And I get it. And that's what it looks like if you don't pursue anywhere further with your mind. This was actually one of the pictures my mom didn't send me, but because I move around a lot and because I go from 0 to 120, she sends me meditation things. So some of the things that she may send me, I may send out and say, hey, I know your schedule is busy. You're flying here to there. You're always out. Hey, you might want to try this meditation tactic. Do this. Because when I send you stuff, half of the time you don't get it and
You don't send
understand
me
it.
nothing, period.
Oh my goodness gracious, God.
Don't send me nothing.
That's the problem.
I don't want to talk about this anymore because I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know.
Right. That's all I can do. Just shake my damn head.
Birds for me.
Wow. I mean, like, really. Wow.
What's happening? I don't know what she's fooling around or not. Why don't you tell me? Does she treat him poorly?
Yes, she does.
Can you give me some examples of some of the ways in which she mistreats him?
She talks about how stupid he is. He's slow. She's done that, around her children, and talked about how slow he is.
Do you talk?
And then I just say that, right? Right. See, that what happens when you leave with your wallet wide open, right? You go out here, you got this gold teeth little woman like she's selling dope on the street, red-headed. She finessing you out your money. She talking bad about you on the phone and she cheating, right?
That part.
And you just sitting, he just sitting over there like, God damn, man, we got to do better. That's the thing.
About him like that? Do you say things like that?
I do.
And what makes you think it's okay for you to do that?
It's not okay. When I do get angry enough, it's the dialogue that me and him is having.
Do you talk about him to other people and
Yes.
use those terms?
I have to my sister after we
Everybody.
reunited because
Friends.
if I hold it in, I'm gonna go crazy.
Okay, let me tell you something, Ms. Tate. You can fast talk all you want to, but there is class and there is lack of class, and that lacks class. He's your man. He's your man. You don't talk rude about him. You don't talk
Never talk
rude to
about
him.
him.
If you're irritated,
Yes, you have.
if you're irritated, you behave like a grown woman and not a child who's in a playground calling names because you don't have any more sense than that. That right there is a sign of a slow mind.
Well, if you
oh no. There's no fighting that one. If you're on text anywhere calling people names, that's because you don't have capacity and ability. Put that finger down. I don't want to see it
I'm
again.
sorry, I don't text
Thank you
names.
very much. I was alluding to someone else. We all know who doesn't know how to act right.
Okay. And may I say something, Justin?
No! Please have a seat.
Okay.
Do you want to keep her?
I mean, I've been going through it since day one, and it's
He like being. She
Don't
said, "But
start.
do you want to keep her? Man, I love her." Hold up. What dude got going? He said he wanted, but do you want to keep her?
And he do.
right now, like I said,
Why?
it's shaky because I put a vow into her daughter.
Okay, let me pause that. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Buddha. So far. I think we got a little bit more to go on this one little topic. What's
Okay.
your breakdown so far?
He cares about her. He do.
You
Um,
can see that, yeah.
um, honestly, I don't know. People get in relationships, they get content, they love, they, freaking and stuff like that. He like, shoot, really, honestly, he obviously, Gibbs, he obviously don't care because if he cared, he would do something about it.
Yeah.
So obviously he okay with it happening. He done got used to it, like he said. He done got content and comfortable with it, that he feels like that's his everyday norm. So, hey,
I feel like, you know what I mean, he very, very showing his weak side. And in today's era, I honestly feel like, man, if you want to have a modern day woman to be actually all in on you, right? You got to make sure you do a very, very thorough background search. I mean, you just really got to know these people, know this woman, know this particular person, right? You got to know her intentions because you can actually tell. You can look at this woman and you can, you can't judge a book by a cover, but fuck that. You can look right at her and tell she don't mean no goddamn good. Y'all don't hear me. You can look right at her and tell that she one of them finesses. He knew what he was getting his tail into. He knew that. You know what I mean, man? And you can actually you can see that he don't have no masculinity left. She done very much just drained him of that. He come in the house. He walk in the house with his head down. Man, pick your head up, bro. Pick your head up. Poke your chest back out. Make your voice get a little deep. God damn. I don't hear me. I mean, he is basically getting emasculated live on this stream. And it's crazy, but it's also true. It's crazy, but it's also true. It's wild out here, and we got to do better, right? We got to do better. Ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your woman. giving your woman the finer things in life.
Girl, be quiet. You making a mess.
But when you out here simping the way he is simping, I can't feel sorry for him because you can actually say she asked him, but do you love her? He don't want to leave. He done got used to being manhandled. I'm gonna say woman handled the way he is getting woman handled. He is getting finessed. He is getting used. He is being had and being took for everything that he got just for some box from a redhead, gold teeth, drug selling woman. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily for the box though,
What
because
say it again?
it's like if it was vice versa,
Mm-hmm.
women put up with a lot in relationships out
Absolutely.
of love,
Right.
and he probably putting up with a lot because he genuinely loves her.
I can see that.
You know, dudes are like stereotypically. I don't think I said that right, but anyways, we
You
gonna
got it.
roll
You
with
got
it.
it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
In society, they expect men to be strong at all times, and if you show any interest in your woman, like lovey-dovey, you sus, or you a simp or something like that. But no, it also, I feel like being emotionally entwined with your feelings makes you stronger. And honestly, I mean, he probably just put, it's like a woman's perspective. Women put up with a lot in relationships because they love the guy, and I feel like he putting up with a lot with her because he loves the guy, the woman. Oop, I almost made him gay. Excuse me. I almost said because he putting up with a man too. How about? Let me stop.
Hey, I
Lord,
love the way you broke that down, though. You made a lot of sense, man. You made a lot of sense right there. You know, that's why I love having you on this. I like it. I like it. But he's actually, y'all, when we all look at this, we all need to understand that let this be a valuable, teachable lesson for us men out there. I don't know if we can parlay this into for the women too. I don't know. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. But when you lead into these relationships with money first, expect these outcomes. I mean, you can expect these outcomes. You can
you ain't
expect, right?
lying.
Yes. Right after
Somebody
the
leave
sex.
me with some money, you best believe I'm gonna be milking their
Exactly.
ass too.
So
Do
the
you hear
first
me?
time, because let's break it down. Let's break it down. So when a man come into a relationship, Buddha, and you like, you know what I'm saying, good looking man, he got a lot of money, right? For instance, if you were
Hmm.
single and everything like that. And he led with that wallet wide open. You see him pulling up in them Hellcats. He got the money and everything like that, right? And the first thing will come to mind is like bet, ching.
Honestly,
I mean, some women you got to look at.
honestly, I would
Yeah,
say that I'm not the gold digging type, or
right.
I'm not like materialistic.
Mm-hmm.
But if like if I'm not interested in the guy, like upfront, or I'm not attracted to him,
Mm-hmm.
but he come to me with like some other type of stuff, like with money and stuff like that, and I don't initially like him, then it would be more of like, okay, we'll see what happens type thing, you know. But I ain't got no issue, milking him out his money. You feel me? But
Right.
if I had that initial attraction, I'm like, oh, he's cute, I
Right.
would actually date him. I don't see me actually sitting there just milking him.
Right.
If I was to see a future, because I could see a future with somebody initially meeting them based on they appearance, the way they carry themselves and stuff like that. So if I'm like, nah, then I ain't got no issue milking them. But if I'm like, okay, this might could go further, then I ain't gonna be on that type of time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So in this situation, basically, she just don't love that man. She was all in it for the money from the get go because you can actually see, man, there's no love on her end, but it's all the love on his end. He
Yep.
really love her, so I
Yep.
can't just knock him on that side. You know what I mean? But you can tell. I don't know if it was love there at the beginning.
Give me up.
We don't know if there was love there at the beginning, right, you guys? But one
Yep.
thing we do know that when money got involved, when she seen how easy it was to manipulate his mind and get over on him, she took advantage of it. And that is exactly what she is doing. She is taking advantage of this man. She's running over him right now. So, oh yeah, very,
My
very,
baby
very.
trying to put her hand in my food.
It's a very, 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 very teachable moment. But let's continue. Let me digress.
That I was gonna be there. She asked me to be there, and she asked me, and every day that I come home, every day she tell me she love me, and when I leave, even when I'm going out the door, she wanna come with me. That's
Ms. Tate is cheating on you. Why do you believe that?
First of all, I have the evidence right here.
Okay. Now, what am I looking at?
Those texts coming from her sister, saying that she was cheating with some guys and going out and all that stuff. And at first, I didn't believe it because I was at work, minding my business, working. I do tree service. So it's dangerous just looking at the phone 90% of the time and everything. So I seen the text and everything. I actually put it down, didn't worry about it. But I started getting phone calls.
It's an opinion you have that might piss some people off.
Going 50-50 with a man in a healthy relationship doesn't exist.
We're going to stop there right now before we get into that topic. So we're going to break down a little bit more before we go and get into it. So after everything we looked at, what's your final breakdown of old redhead doing what she doing? You think is it his fault? Or is it just what you think? You think it's his fault?
I mean, yeah, it is his fault. He allowing it to happen. They say there's a saying, a man's only gonna do what you allow him to do. And in this case, a woman is gonna do what you allow her to do. Situation, because you allowing her to milk you, you allowing her to manipulate you, you allowing her to cheat, you allow her to just play you. She taking your motherfucking money, and I'm guessing they staying together. She basically reaping the benefits, but doing what the fuck she want to do, like she's single, you know. And he's allowing it. Nowadays, dudes that got, hate to say it, I hate to call a person weak, but they low key in. It's
Yeah.
hard for us women to be like, okay, we're gonna be submissive to this person. We're gonna, if we're not seeing what we being submissive for, like it's just weird. That's all I would say. I mean, oh, I wish somebody that I know was on here because she'd be doing her man like that. Like somebody like, I don't want to say
Yeah.
who it is, but
Yeah. We see it. I mean, I know a lot of women who do their men like that right now.
and they allow it because they
And,
love
and,
her.
and to be honest, I'm just gonna be honest.
And they be
I got a friend guy that I work with, and he is doing the same thing. And we was having the discussion, right? And after the discussion at work, I said, man, I'm finna do a stream on this one. I got to break this shit down. Because like I was telling him, man, you leading with your wallet wide open, bro. Oh, but he was so content. Oh, my girl ain't gonna do this. My girl ain't gonna do that. I said, probably so. Probably so. And I hope she don't. But when you leave with your wallet wide open, man, you got a woman at home that's not working, don't do nothing, she take care of the babies and everything like that. Now that's a lot of work. That is work. Let me take that back because I know that is work when a woman is taking care of a child.
and is.
Yeah, and yes, that's a lot of work. But when you're leading with your wallet wide open, man, you just got to be skeptical. You got to be skeptical at all times, at all costs. Yes. I got a surprise. I got a motherfucking surprise. Who we got in this? Yeah. They don't hear me. God damn it. Right back in it. What's up, Mahogany? What's going on?
Hey.
What's going on? How's school? How's school?
School going good.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Y'all see my
Yeah,
baby
yeah. She's getting
drinking on
chubby
her little apple juice.
with them big old them little cheeks.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Don't put it on the
He's
screen
sick.
too. Don't put it on the screen too much. You got them weirdos on here.
That part.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. If y'all don't know, if y'all just tuning in right now, I am the host of the show at TV, and Mahogany
Hey,
is a part of this
Mahogany.
channel too. She is a part of this
Hey,
show too.
Lisa.
Before she took her hiatus to do her schoolwork and focus on her schooling, she was the co-host. And this is the first time in weeks, maybe even months, since we had Mahogany back on the show. So welcome back, Mahogany. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, let's give her another one. Look at her.
Don't get too much.
Show them dimples, motherfucker. Don't be trying to hide them motherfuckers today. Bring them to the forefront. God damn it. But yeah, we was just discussing, Mahogany. We was just discussing about
CTT.
this man, right? He give his woman his whole paycheck. He bringing home $2,200 a week. $2,200 a week, and his wife give him $25 like spending money. She take his whole check and she give him what she think he need. What's your take on that?
Sound like somebody we know, ain't it?
Yeah, I know. I actually know a few people who do that.
So do you think that's right?
It depends. Like, we don't really know the situation. I know this one woman. She takes her husband a check because he want to give it to females, you know. And there's more important stuff to go on in y'all life other than giving your money away to somebody else. So it really depends on the context. Because, hey, if he handed his check out, yes, get a check to me. But
That
if
part.
she just taking his money, I ain't gonna cuss, but she simping him. You feel me?
Yeah, like I was saying, I was thinking he is very much getting finessed in the game. But you know, you got to look at it like me and Lisa broke it down, right? It's like if he like it, I love it. It seemed like he done got used to the situation. He knew what he was getting himself into. I think he actually was leading with his wallet, you know, and she taking advantage of his emotions. She probably see that he is a man that she can get over. She know that. You know, sometimes women, we know, y'all know these men. You be like, yeah.
You said we know, like you was a
Y'all
fuck.
know, y'all can look at it and say that after a while, y'all could be like, yeah, I can get them. And some of you women probably don't want to do it. Y'all have a good heart. Y'all gonna be like, nah, I'm a spare him. I'm a spare his ass, you know what I mean? But y'all know some of these women out here is not sparing these men. They gonna get everything they got out of these men. They gonna try to squeeze out every red cent. And that is exactly what she is doing. So we finna let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next topic. And let's play this video.
Be so controversial, but let's fucking do it. A man that is willing to go 50-50 with a woman is a man that still yet doesn't have the intention of being a financial provider. When a man says, I want my woman to provide for herself while still expecting her to raise his children, he's basically saying, I want my wife to be half of the man for me while still being all of the woman. This is an unbalanced equation of the feminine and masculine dynamic. When the woman is working to provide the other 50% while raising children, it will put her on survival mode and she cannot fulfill her divine purpose as a mother to carry, nurture, and raise her children to be the highest reflection of their father. And then men say, I will not provide for you, I will not marry you, and I will not lead you. But I will fuck you, and if you get pregnant, we'll figure it out with no plan because I'm a man that lacks intention. This is why we have so many broken families and our communities are degrading. The masculine energy in our society is weak. It's why so many women have daddy issues. There's no real discipline, no focus, and no leadership from men anymore. At least not many.
You're still basically wanting to go 50-50. Why is that? I think part of that is because it's ingrained in us
to not need someone. It's also ingrained in us to be independent. It's ingrained in us to be self-sufficient on every level, and to always prove a point of I'm not trying to use you. So I'm always trying to show up too, but that's because we're constantly told if somebody's constantly giving to us, you gonna come across you a gold digger. You asking to pay for dinner right now, she a gold digger. She ain't about to use my money. It's dinner. It's $55. You feel me? So I think a lot of that is this foundation of what we've been taught we have to show up as.
I do agree with that. I think that there also is a small percentage of women who enjoy paying 50-50, right? And they don't feel like they were conditioned to do it or anything like that.
50 is fair in a relationship. Now, I know a lot of women gonna be against this. They think the man should take over the load, but I think different. 40, 50, 60 odd some years ago, maybe 70, y'all fought for women's rights. Y'all did all that and fought for women's rights. Y'all got y'all rights, and now y'all want to control the narrative and tell us what we should do and tell us how we should handle the household and things of that nature. No. Y'all wanted women's rights. Y'all wanted to work. Y'all want to do all that. Y'all going 50-50 on these bills. Y'all going 50-50 on this household regardless. I don't want to hear it. Can't no woman jump in no relationship with me and think it's not going to be 50-50. I'm not handling the load. It's either 90-10, you, or it's going to be 50-50. We do it together. Nothing gets fairer than that. That's fully fair. I don't see what's the problem with that. Women want you to do everything. Pay the bill. They want you to be able to lay it down in bed. They want you to be able to fix everything. They want you to protect the household.
I agree now. Hold on. I give it to him. I like this goddamn cat. I like him. Yeah, that's good.
Do that leave any room for us to just be us and do what we want to do? No. Y'all want us to do everything. And what y'all gonna do? What do y'all expect y'all supposed to be doing? Nothing? Oh, I take care of the kids, the household. I do this. Half of y'all don't clean up. Half of y'all don't cook. Majority of y'all don't clean up. Majority of y'all don't cook. Y'all don't do nothing. Y'all ain't handy. What is you bringing to the table? Well, let me guess. Porno sex. We can get that anywhere nowadays. It's too easy. Access is everywhere. We need more than that. You gonna have to bring way more to the table than that. You feel me? How about y'all take care of us? Staying home, doing household things, that's easy. For men like me, that's easy. Let a woman take care of me. Food gonna be done.
Oh, yeah. He one of them women that they go finesse them women out there. Boy. He said, I want y'all to take care of me. Y'all hear this, man? Yeah, mahogany. Yeah, you gonna take care of that man. Yeah, that's what he wants. I don't agree with that one, man. I digress. Let's continue.
I do.
House gonna be clean. Kids gonna be on the schedule. In bed when you get home. I'm gonna rub your feet. I'm gonna eat your body alive.
Ooh, Lisa!
Got me.
Oh, shit. He got them goals in his mouth, too. Oh, shit. Somebody finna get their goals buffed up. He finna be doing some eating. God damn. Wow. Let me continue. Let me quit.
Everything. Life ain't fair, man. And y'all making it worse. It's hard for a man out here, man.
Pocket, he go catch his.
Okay. Odie. So, what do we have here? And I'm going to start with Mahogany since she came to the party a little late. Mahogany, break it down. What you think is 50-50 in relationships okay?
I feel like 50-50 in a relationship is okay. Now, the first woman, I'm like, she was right on certain parts, but she was also wrong on certain parts because she was just feeding into like the men who don't do nothing and the men that don't do this and the men that don't do that. But there are some men that clean up the house and help raise the kids and go to work. So if they doing all that, we could do all that too. It's 50-50. And then I'm like, if you have a man, because if you have a good man, you're gonna want to help out. You're gonna want to, unline his load. You're gonna want to help out and do all that kind of stuff. Most women, like the man was saying, they feel like, oh, he got to take care of the house, but I'm gonna go out and go to the club with my friends, or I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. It don't work like that. Like, I don't have to work. I don't. My man already made it clear I don't have to. but I do because I want to be able to take care of certain stuff for myself. Plus, I mean, like, you want to, you know, you want to do stuff for yourself, if that makes sense. Like, you want to be able to put money in your savings account and do all this for your future. You can't depend on the man for everything. I'm just saying because I mean, like, life happens, things don't work out. Now you to depend on him to do everything, and now you stuck because he done did everything in your life and you don't know how to do this and how to do that, and you're so
Preach.
used to it, you don't know how to do it. So I mean, like, everything is 50-50. Life is 50-50. Like he was saying, people wanted their rights, they got their rights. So
Yeah.
you got them. Go ahead, go to work, get that check. But then most people don't want to work, but they want to get them food stamps and all this other stuff. You have the
Hey, bro.
ability to
Hey,
work. You have the
Coke.
ability to work.
Yeah.
That be people's problem. That's it.
Right, hey, you be up on that food step shit, boy. I
Hell,
remember
I
that.
need some.
She don't be playing. That motherfucker don't want to work. Like, get the food stamps.
I want some food
My
stamps.
fucking girl, boy. But yeah,
Yeah,
see,
you know, women are getting real lazy out here. I'm just saying, women are getting real lazy. I am very old soul. You know, I believe in coming home and greeting my man, making sure he's straight, making sure, you know, going to work is not weighing him down. I want to talk to him, rub on him. You know, I feel like women are not giving their man, because you know, men do go through a lot in this world, and most of them don't even speak about it because women like, oh my God, that's soft and all other stuff. But men go through a lot. Men go through a lot, and these women are being raised wrong because they feel like he got to go through all that out in the real world, and he got to come home and he got to go through it here too because he got to do everything for you. And it's like, no, baby, you are not a child. Take care of yourself.
absolutely. Mahogany, jump out and jump back in because your side of you're chopping up. But we heard you perfectly.
Okay,
Just jump
hold
out.
up.
Yeah, jump out and jump back in. Okay, Lisa, go on ahead. I seen you in the background chopping it up. I know you ready to. I know you ready to put them paws on somebody. Don't do it. Stop. Why you be hitting that man like that, Lisa? Okay, break it down. What you think?
My bad, I'm talking to my baby. Come
No,
here,
go ahead.
mama.
Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing,
She always
girl.
trying to mess with some plug or something. Okay, so honestly, I
hmm
agree with everything Mahogany said because we was brought up the same exact way. Okay. I am a little more old school. Like growing up, my mom served her husband first, which is my dad. She used to cook and serve him, and stuff like that. I do agree in the 50-50. I do believe in 50-50s. I like to be spoiled. I'm a hopeless romantic, which everybody know. I think I talk about it every episode. But I am a hopeless romantic. Sometimes I want to be taken out. I want to be, I want to feel like I'm desired and loved and stuff like it was the first day.
Absolutely.
And I also want to show my man that I appreciate him too. Sometimes I want to take him out. When you with someone that you genuinely love and stuff, that you do tend to want to cater to them too. Because my boyfriend was pretty much like, you don't have to work, and I wanted to work. You know, I didn't want to just put everything on him. He take care of all the bills. It's a lot of stress that would have been on him. Especially when I was pregnant. And I'm not, and I do believe in greeting your man and cleaning up and stuff like that. But I can say that after I had my baby, I got depressed and I got lazy to the point where it's like I'm trying to become myself again, and that I don't uphold my responsibilities around the house as much as I should. Um, but I also feel like, the significant other should at least try to take an account and understand, you know. So, I feel like 50-50 is with financially, around the house, communication. Like you got to give 50-50 in
Mm-hmm.
every aspect of the relationship for it to be fully 50-50. You can't give
Right.
50-50 in financial and then don't give 50-50 emotionally and don't give 50-50 with helping around the house, because that's not 50-50. If I give
Right.
50%, You got to give 50% on this house. If I give 50% in communication, you got to give 50% in, you know. And I just feel like that. But yeah.
I like that. I love that. Absolutely. I love both of y'all takes. And I love the way y'all broke it down and y'all didn't try to downplay or try to advocate for women's rights because you guys, y'all are women. And like I love the way y'all said women have to be held accountable. I love the way that y'all also said that, you know, sometimes okay, women can be lazy, men can be lazy too. So we ain't trying to pick and choose which side do the most or anything like that. We just gonna basically point out and hold the person accountable. You know what I mean? 50-50 in relationships, in my opinion. Like I said, I love the way y'all took everything out that I was gonna say. So I'm kind of stuck. I mean, y'all hit it on the head right there. But I honestly think, and this is my honest opinion, 50-50 in relationships with a modern day woman, with modern day women today, I think it's absolutely necessary because you got to look at the fact that most women want to be the boss. I'm just saying, most women want to be the leader. They want to be masculine and more women. And I miss the old feminine women. You know what I mean? The femininity. I love that. And I love the way both of you guys portrayed it. I love that in y'all. I love the way y'all shine with y'all femininity. Y'all love to let y'all men know that they are the king. I love that part about you, about both of you guys, because a lot of women these days do not lead with that. They want to be the masculine. They want to be in charge. They want to be the boss. And a 50-50 relationship, I think, is absolutely necessary because don't nobody have to be like, I'm the one. You know, ain't nobody have to be like, I'm making more money than, so I run this shit. When the 50-50, you split it down the middle, both of us are equal. Let's just do this. Let's raise our kids. Let's do what things we have to do. I think that's absolutely necessary. But like I said, I love the way that y'all shine with y'all femininity and y'all softness side. I love that because a lot of days, a lot of women don't want to show that they can be vulnerable. They don't want to show that they soft side, they femininity. They just want to be all masculine and talk hard and cuss all goddamn day. And you know what I'm saying? I missed it. I really do miss that. And I love the way that both of you ladies portray that to the fullest extent. So I gotta give both of y'all a round of fucking applause for giving such great takes today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So
But
with
I
that
do
being
want to
said,
say something.
yeah, go ahead.
Ain't nothing wrong with like, cause some men be like, no, they really do not like they women
Right.
paying any bills and stuff like that. They want to take care of all that.
Mhm.
Hey, if
Yeah, I
that's the
forgot
case,
about that.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah, I
But
forgot.
me personally,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, if he is gonna be taking care of everything, I do
Mhm.
feel like I do need to be doing more when it comes to the household. It's not,
Absolutely.
I feel like I should be obligated to. You know, some people be like, you're not obligated. No. If your man is literally taking care of all the financial struggle responsibilities, you ain't gotta worry about anything financially. He working his ass off to make sure that all the bills and shit is covered, then I believe that hell, it shouldn't be no 50-50. You should pick up some of that slack. He
Yeah,
shouldn't come
pick up
home to no dirty house, or he should come home to a hot cooked meal. And if you don't know how to cook and clean, you better pay somebody to do it so he could come to a clean motherfucking house and clean meat
absolutely.
and cooked meal.
Absolutely. Well said. Mahogany. Here's your last take.
That's yeah. Now that's true. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, like some men do say, I will handle the financial part of everything, and you just handle, the house part of everything. And I'm like, to me, that's still 50-50. So if that's what people are doing, that is fine. But another thing is, if you're going to go 50-50 with somebody,
Mhm.
you shouldn't you should never downplay how hard they are working. Like some like I'm doing more. I'm working harder than you. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, because you don't know how hard it is for that other person. Like if he say just handle the house and the kids and I got the financial part, and he like, what all you do is be with the kids all day. That's the hard part.
Yeah.
And him going to work every day, because everything is going up. You know, like every financial thing is going up. Food is going up, cars going up, gas going up. And it's like your paycheck is smaller and smaller because they want to keep going down on how much people getting paid. So he going through a whole bunch. She got to put in overtime hours and all this other stuff. And she got to deal with kids. I mean, like, you can't downplay how hard the other person is trying, but you also have to communicate about it. If you feel like it's becoming too much, your man or your woman should be able to come to you, or feel like they can come to you and be like, it's becoming too much, and you could just pick up the slack. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what a relationship does.
Absolutely. And like I said, I'm gonna give you a round of applause because both of you ladies, I love y'all takes, and yet y'all speak with such of a older value. Y'all look at life from the old standpoints. You know what I mean? Take care of your husband. Let him know he's worth it. Let him know he's king. And I love that about you and Lisa. I love that. You know what I mean? Rub his feet and make him feel like he's worth it. Don't just think that he's just a wallet. You know what I mean? Don't just think that he's just all about
Not a wallet.
yeah, just a wallet. You know what I mean? And I love the way that y'all just really, and for you ladies to be young women, uh, y'all got a real old soul, and I love that about you ladies. And I love both of y'all takes on everything. Yeah,
Thank you, thank you,
absolutely,
thank you.
absolutely, absolutely. That's very, very dope. So, oh shit, man. P Diddy. P Diddy, the diddler. Did he do it? Did he do it? If y'all do not know, I know if y'all have to be hiding under a rock out there right now, and if you haven't heard all of the stuff and allegations and lawsuits and the FBI raiding Diddy houses, all of his houses, his sons being implemented in a SA case. So we ain't gonna say the SEX word. We gonna say SA, SA part. So it's a lot of things that is going on with Diddy that a lot of people have been speculating over the years that they already knew. It's just that right now, like I always say, and I hint back to this all the time. Cat Williams said this in January that everybody will get exposed in 2024, and it's absolutely happening. Everybody is getting exposed. A lot of people, dark secrets are starting to come out the closet. I don't know. Maybe this is God's way of cleaning up the earth? You know what I mean, Lisa? Because absolutely, this is a lot of stuff that is going on. So, yeah, man. We're gonna start like this. Mahogany. I know you don't heard a lot of stuff about Diddy. What is your take on his situation right now?
Ooh, okay. So the whole Diddy situation, uh, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm one of them people who've been like, I've been knew about it. Cause I'm like, he show it openly, and he too Philly touchy with people, and he one of those. That's how I felt. He was one of those.
Cat Williams said you gotta tell him no. He said you gotta tell him no. Cat Williams said, I did. You gotta tell Diddy no, man. Diddy go try you, man. And it's sick. I just hate it that this was allegedly, that he was able to allegedly do this to a lot of men and women over all these years. You know what I mean? I guess that what happens when you have a lot of money like him. He able to hide things. He able to pay people off. He able to he able to allegedly be able to pay off police officers. judges, and in order for him to keep on going and doing the things that he was doing. So, uh,
You
am
got
I
money?
shocked? Am I shocked at what going on with Diddy? No, because I got a feeling. I honestly think that God have a way to cleaning up the earth. You know what I mean? He has been have a lot of people have been speculating that Diddy has been doing a lot of bad things for a lot of years. And do I believe in karma? I absolutely do. And I believe this is Diddy karma. So Lisa, what you think about the old diddler at this moment?
Um, I feel like what's done in the dark always come to light. And they say God might not come when you want him to, but he
He
come when he
always
has,
don't
and
what
he
you
always come on time.
what
Okay.
you said.
So all I'ma say is, every time you do somebody wrong, you best believe it's gonna come back 10 times fold. 10 times fold. You know, you at a point of a time in your life where you know right from wrong. You know, you've been knowing right from wrong since preteen. That's when you start to learn right from wrong. Now you being held accountable for your actions. If you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I do know that when you have money, money can make things disappear.
Absolutely.
But here's the thing. People think money make things disappear permanently, but no. Money makes things disappear temporarily. It'll make it go away for a little while, but you best damn believe it's gonna come right back up there somehow. Maybe 10, 15 years later, it's gonna come.
That
And
is it.
then, let me say another thing.
Go ahead.
This lawsuit with Casey, is that how you pronounce it?
Cassie. Hmm.
Cassie, yeah. First off, he fucked up when he paid off that lawsuit that damn quick.
Yeah, everybody came out the woodworks then.
He paid off that lawsuit like, damn, it was that easy? Well,
Yeah.
shit. Let me go get a piece of that money too.
Yeah.
Because you damn sure believe if I was around in that little situation, I would have been like, hey, well, Diddy did this to me too. You gonna
Right.
cut me a check?
Right. That's a lot of people looking at it like that. A lot of people think that a lot of these allegations are a witch hunt. A lot of people trying to get that bag.
No,
And
I don't feel like a lot of them are.
yeah,
I feel like they just coming out with it now, but they also do want to be paid.
yeah, that's my situation. And I think they like, man, you know what? I ain't even gonna hide this no more. I might as well tell the truth and get a bag at the same time. Why not? I know this man is
Shit, Cassie
yeah,
did it.
yeah, Cassie, and allegedly Diddy paid her $40 million
Hell, I would have settled too.
within 24 hours. Y'all got to understand that she was with this man for 15 years. Diddy
She
had
got
her
a
doing.
lot of dirt.
Diddy allegedly had her hooked on drugs. Doing he was actually sex trafficking her. He was doing a lot. He had this woman mind gone, and for $40 million, I think that's absolutely enough money for what because she came in the game young, an aspiring artist. She did not know. She was already with somebody. Diddy loved to take women from other men because he got that power like that. He took
Right.
her from another man. She was young. Absolutely, they had an interview where she was absolutely saying that she didn't really want to be his girlfriend because of the age difference. Diddy told her he was gonna make her a star. That's absolutely what he did. And over the time, she said they started to be a couple. Diddy started telling everybody that was his girlfriend. So she know where all the skeletons is at his house. She know where all the bones is buried. She know all the details. So the feds, they gonna absolutely use her in this case. Little Rod, the new dude, the new allegation that came out, they finna use his allegation. And they also done came out with P. Diddy's son, King. It's a woman out there saying that while they was on a boat on the yacht that he SA'd her. It's a lot of stuff going on with Diddy. Diddy got a lot of things to
Got
think
his
about.
kids in some BS. Got
Yeah,
everybody in some
yeah,
BS. And
Yeah,
the
it's,
thing about it is, he just sat here and paid off Cassie, and she still used against
yeah,
his ass.
yeah. She
Ain't
still
that
finna get
something?
him, and she still finna get him. Hey, boy,
Hell,
I don't
Cassie,
know.
she's a bad motherfucker. I
Hey,
tell you.
he shouldn't have. That's one of the ones he just should have paid her a long time ago.
And had her ass sign an NDA.
Yeah, and yeah, he fucked up when he didn't do that. Now he's smart on business, but he wasn't smart on that one. But yeah, man, that's what's going on right now. That's what's going on with the old diddler. He got a lot to think about. He got a lot to think about. He got a lot of people that is going for him right now. So we're gonna end it right there, man. Thank you to the both of my lovely ladies today for tapping in with your boy. Yeah. This is Coming Since Not Coming live. I had the great and lovely Buddha in the building, Miss Lisa to my right or to the middle screen. Yeah. And to my left or to my right on the other side of Lisa. Yeah, she on the other side of Lisa. We got ex-co-host, but still part of this team, Mahogany in the building. She tapped in as well. Peace, love, happiness to everybody out there. Look, man, this was a great show. If y'all just tapping in with me right now, make sure you get this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It is absolutely free. Stop being scared. Use your index finger if you have to. Right. And tap that bell to get notified for all our videos. Tap on the notification for all videos. This has been an awesome show. Lisa, do you have anything you want to say before we get out of here? Did you hear me? Mahogany, Lisa, you got anything you want to say before we get out of here today?
Oh, can y'all hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. My
You
bad,
got
y'all.
anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I just want to say that my ass is stupid as hell. You wanna know why? You said you said that he got a SEX, and I'm
Trap.
like, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck is SEX?
Yeah. I mean, I like my son said, Daddy, you had one of them dumb moments. I'd be like,
Yeah.
son, we all have them. I'd be like, we all have them. My son
Talking
be
about
telling me that.
he had a SEX. I'm like, what is you talking about? Is we
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to
then we abbreviate something, then I think about it, I'm like, oh.
look up. Yeah. It's one of them days. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like I said, thank you to my lovely, beautiful women who always support me and always show me love, man. It's number love to both of y'all. If y'all need anything, y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know how to reach me.
Well,
Yeah.
I want lunch.
Man, I can make that happen today. Yeah, let me know something.
Don't just be talking now, because I love
Man,
to
let me
eat.
know something. I'm gonna leave with my wallet. Y'all don't hear me.
And I'm gonna milk you.
There you go. And I deserve every bit of what y'all say. There you go. Thank you guys. Man, y'all hit me up, man. Thank you, ladies.
All right, no problem.
There you have it, everybody. Man, it was a lovely show, and that's what we do over here. We are a family, man. We rock out together, we play together, we laugh together. Man, this was an awesome show. So let me give both of the lovely young ladies a round of applause today. Right. They showed up and showed out. If you guys love any parts of this content today, make sure y'all get this video a thumbs up and subscribe on the channel. Subscribe and hit the button with your index button, your middle finger. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure you subscribe and make sure you tap the bell. Tap that bell so you can get notified for all our videos, right? You can be at work. You could be in the car. You might get a notification saying, Coming Since Not Coming live is live. Oh, let me go check them out. Let me go see what they're doing. That is what happens when you tap on that bell. Make sure you tap for all videos. Yeah. We finna jump on out of here, man. Like I said, this was an awesome show. Thank you to everybody that support this channel. We are doing very, very well. This is the start of something special over here at Coming Since Not Coming Live. Thank you, guys. Peace, love, happiness. See you guys on the next. Stay safe. Subscribe.